So BTC played out. Remember when I told you that BTC needed to come into this resistance to drop? Well, I waited for it to come into this resistance and I waited for it to shift structure. This was when I was looking at the chart. It was making higher highs and higher lows. And then this was the higher low. I was like, if this wants to turn to a bearish trend for us to sell, we have to wait for it to break below this minor support here. Okay, and it broke below it, confirming that this was a bearish trend because it was not bullish any longer because this higher low was broken. So I waited for a little bit pull back into this area and I started seeing reactions, and I took this for a sell, and this was like a nice 1:2 trade on BTC. Now, what's the next big thing for BTC? Now, if you go over to the daily time frame, you can see that this is like a major support here. Anytime the market is here, you just keep on heading up, and you can see that on the daily this has been giving us rejection candles on this same support. This is the first candle, second and third, now rejecting this support. This is just telling you one thing, that it's not going to break below this, because if this market should break below this support, like with a bearish engulfing candle closing below this market is going to drop. But this market is telling you basically that, okay, first rejection candle, second rejection candle, and third one, this is telling you that the market is not going to break below this. So at this point, I'm not going to be looking at BTC anymore because it's just showing us indecision and it has not figured out what it wants to do. Either it wants to buy or it wants to sell. So I'll just be looking at this, but I can assure you that if this market should body close below this support, this market is going to drop further. But if not, if it keeps on giving us rejection candle, this market is going to go up today.